in your notes here, you say that the internet makes people think people care way more about body count than they actually do. And that's kind of where it was leading. So it sounds like you don't really think body count matters, or it shouldn't matter. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I just think these extremist podcasts sometimes.
Is this an extremist?
No, more like Fresh and Fit and things like that.
Oh, okay.
Come up on like your For You page and it's like, I will not date a girl who's got a body count over 4. Like, you are a f***ing hoe. Like, you're a whore. You may as well fucking yourself because no man will ever want you. And
that's not something I advocate for, but.
And I just want to say, like, that is not true. And I think in a real relationship, like, people don't care that much. As long as you're not a whore like me. As long as, like... But, like, if you're, like, a little bit of a slut, then, like, people don't care as much as...
Well, okay. So, I'll open up to the whole panel. We'll go around the table. Do you object to men caring about a woman's body count, starting with you?
Wait, does object mean... I'm so...
Disagree.
Do you...
Yes, so I disagree with men caring about body count.
Do I disagree with men caring about a woman's body count?
Mm-hmm. Do you object to it?
No, I don't. I think everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Okay, sure.
To each his own.
No, I don't care. In fact, I think it matters.
If they didn't care, I think that would be a red flag.
Okay. Can you scoot your mic that way just a bit?
What was the question again?
Do you object to men caring about a woman's body count?
I'm not sure how to answer this. Can you elaborate? Like,
okay, so a lot of men, not all men, but a lot of men prefer women who have a low body count or who are not promiscuous.
mm-hmm.
And so, for example, if a woman has slept with 7 men, or 10 men, or whatever it might be, some men might think that's a lot and object to it and not want to date her or take her seriously in a long-term relationship. Would you object to that?
I think everyone's entitled to their different opinions.
Sure. Becca, what about you?
No.
Okay. Anything?
I think it would be tough, but I would look at their heart and see if they are saying, you know what, hey, we've all made mistakes in the past, we've all sinned, we've all gone against God, but I want to better myself and move in a new direction.
Got it. Well, so it seems like almost everybody here, including a lot of the women, disagree with you on this. Do you think that perhaps your view on this is because you've had your promiscuity, or perhaps you still are promiscuous?
I think I'm probably talking about like my optimal guy. If I was with a guy and they were asking and caring about body count, then that's not for me.
Yeah, obviously I would disagree if a man has 100 body, like a body count of 100, then it's a different story. Yeah. You wouldn't be able to tell me like, oh yeah, I care about your body count. When
you could actually, you could. I'll make the argument in a sec here, but so we're gonna go around the table on this. What's your body count? Starting with you. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's definitely triple digits. I couldn't tell you what it is.
Do you think it's more than 200?
I would like to think probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, I don't care, so I don't count. And that number's quite high. I can't count that high, you know what I mean? Like that's a part-time job, keeping track of that.
So, okay. Do you think there's a percentage breakdown between like the men you've slept with for work and then the civilians you've slept with?
I probably slept with a lot more like
for work?
Civilians. No.
More civilians than for work. Okay. How many do you think, but you said, didn't you say you've done over 100 scenes?
No, I've not done, I've probably done like
how many men do you think you've done scenes with? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70?
I don't know. Quite a few now.
Well, range. Give us a range.
I can't. Like, I'd say like...
More than 50?
No, probably about 50. About
50?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what about like civilians? How many there?
Yeah. In the hundreds.
But are you saying...
No,
that's a
probably
big range.
I'm going to guess if you...
250?
I'm going to guess it's between 150...
150?
No, probably a bit more than
No,
that.
well, yeah, a bit more than that.
And
Between
then like
150,
220.
150. So like, okay, all right,
Yeah.
okay.
It's quite hard to like know.
Right.
I don't count, so it's hard to know like.
Are you counting women and men?
Yes, I count women because like I date girls, like I like girls, so like I class that as sex.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people are like, I don't count girls, but that's because they don't.
Do you, you said you want a husband one day, right?
Yeah.
You want kids?
No.
No kid. Oh, no kids. Okay. Do you think that, do you at least admit or concede that the fact that you've been engaged in adult content and your admitted past and current promiscuity, do you at least admit that for the vast majority of
it's
men,
not optimal?
that's
yeah.
going to be a major issue for long-term commitment?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I understand that, and I know what my actions like result in. I get that, but then again, like I don't want to date someone who's
Right.
not wanting to enjoy other people with me and stuff like that.
All right. Well, I mean, it seems like at least you're kind of aware of.
Yeah, I'm a self-aware slut.
There you have it. Going around the table, body count.
All right, with like men and women included, like 20.
What's the breakdown?
I've had sex with like 7 women.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and then the rest are guys. And I'm 25, so, just
Okay.
a little bit every now and then, it adds up. So.
Sure. Miss 5,000 boyfriends. What about you?
Women and men, I would say about 35.
What's the breakdown?
6 male and the rest female.
Oh, okay.
Period. Okay.
Can I pass? Is that okay?
No.
I mean, if
We're not gonna force out your love.
we're not gonna force you. If you don't want to engage, that's fine with it.
I will politely decline
That's
to answer.
fine.
It's one.
Okay.